Okay, well, let's go for a little walk around town there downtown. I like the way they did that with the lights on this building. See how they put the lights up there? It's pretty neat. They did a nice job there on that. I like that. You can see this store here has some lights in the windows. Thrift store. Oh, and Beanie Babies. Shoes and things there. Some nice yellow pants. Here, a coat. Some coats there. Oh, there's some artwork. Pretty neat to see. Oh, old clock. Okay, let's keep moving along. A little everything in there. There's more artwork and stuff. It's pretty neat. Okay, well, let's keep real estate office. Yeah. Let's just go around here and see now. See, the clock on the old post office building is lit up. They just did a lot of work on that. They completely restored that building. Oh, it's garbage day. Somebody's throwing away their doll, I guess. Here, their little stand up. It's kind of cute. Oh well. Go along here. See, a laundromat. Yeah. Art supplies. It says art supply store. Bulk foods. Yeah. Snowman. There's the old post office building. Yeah, pretty neat. Okay. Well, we go back this way. You know it. Let's go across this way. Here. This is kind of a neat store. They have Toy Heaven. They have all the old toys in here, which is kind of neat. Some of you might see some stuff from your childhood. I've seen a few things in here, but I remember. Oh, there's an erector set. There we go. Greyhound bus. There's a Corvette. Yeah, pretty neat. The old dog on a cart there. That's pretty neat. Yeah, kind of a nice store anyway. Oh, look at the high chair. The little beads and stuff. And the doll in it there. Oh, that's Alf. Huh, that's Alf in the high chair. Boy, I hope he's not waiting to be served a cat. That's kind of scary when Alf is waiting to eat. Because we know what he likes to eat. I'm glad Rocky's not here to see that. He'd be worried. And rightly so, too. Oh, look. This building, they put the lights all up the side of it, too. I just noticed that. That's really nice. Yeah. That's the Justice Building. Yeah. I tell the story in another video about that. In the early 90s, there was a murder happened up there. A young boy was beaten to death in one of those apartments. And the guy who did it, the guy who did the murder, is actually a guy I met a few years prior to that. And he and his friends crashed a house party I was at in Perth. And he actually beat me up in the driveway because I wouldn't tell a joke. He wanted me to tell a joke, and I wouldn't. My friends that were there were bugging me to tell this joke, and I didn't want to tell it because there was a girl there that I liked, and I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of her telling this stupid joke. And, you know, back in 1985 or so thereabouts, when I was like 17 years old. Anyway, the fella, he got pretty mad anyway, and he hauled me outside and beat me up. A fella by the name of Steve Allen. And then years later, Steve Allen ended up beating to death a native boy by the name of Teddy Bellingham up in that apartment. Yeah. Quite a thing anyway. But anyway, here's a tattoo and piercing place. I'm gonna stop and look at the motorcycle. I think that's kind of neat. They got a motorcycle in the window there. Oh, Triumph. I may be wrong. I think that's a British motorcycle, Triumph. I don't know motorcycles very well, but I believe Triumph is a British motorcycle, but like I say, I may be wrong. If somebody on here knows motorcycles, then you can correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. There you go. That guy there has been working on that wall for years. Talk about dragging a job out, eh? Anyway, this street we're on here is called Beckwith Street. It's actually the main street of the town. And this street is called Main Street, funnily enough. All right, let's go back up this way. I think that's enough running around and walking around for now. I'm kind of cold, and I'm ready to get back into the truck and get warmed up. And I'll upload this video, and then I'll head back to camp, and I'll settle down for the night. All my chores are done. And so, I'm ready to settle down for the night. My goodness. There's some wild artwork in the tattoo and piercing place. Yeah. Remembrance Day. Kind of a thing. Okay, now. Old hotel. Kind of a stately building. That's actually just all been redone too. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay, I'll start the truck up to get warm, and I can upload this video. We'll talk to y'all later.